Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of the Stellar Studio Sessions. My name is Richie Mashiko.
I'm Malene Bladel.
And today we're going to be talking about companies that are using influencer marketing really well.
Yeah.
Right, so yesterday we talked about what does good influencer marketing look like, and now we want to give you guys some examples of companies that are really using influencer marketing really effectively.
Yeah.
So the first example that I want to talk about is this company called SeatGeek, right? And if you guys spend any time on YouTube, you guys listen to any podcast, you guys have probably seen a SeatGeek ad. And what SeatGeek is, it's a basically an online ticketing platform where you could buy and sell tickets. But the example that I want to use of SeatGeek is how they work with this one YouTuber, one of my favorite YouTubers, David Dobrik. So for you guys who don't know who David Dobrik is a YouTuber. He came from the platform Vine. He's now a YouTuber, has over 10 million subscribers. He's famous for his vlogs that are 4 minutes and 20 seconds long. And David is kind of known as the nice guy of YouTube, right? So what David does, he gives like his little friend group, he gives a lot of them cars. And a majority of those car giveaways to his friends are sponsored by SeatGeek, right? And I know a lot of people would be like, what does giving cars to people have to do with buying tickets?
Yeah, I was going to ask that.
Like, that makes no sense. But what David does really well with integrating SeatGeek into his vlogs, he makes SeatGeek feel like a character in the vlog, right? So whenever David's about to give away one of his cars or $25,000 to one of his friends, the same music will come on, like a track from La La Land, if you guys know that movie, and he'll do the same YouTube he'll have the same the ad roll for SeatGeek. Hey guys, SeatGeek is an amazing app. Use my code David for $20 off, and people know that, and it was interesting. A couple vlogs ago, when he gave one of his friends a car, that car was sponsored by EA, the video game company. And then on Twitter, there was a huge thing of David ditched SeatGeek, like he broke up with SeatGeek. What happened, right? So it's this huge thing, and now even people who are going to the dentist and they have cavities or something, and they get injected with Novocaine, and they're kind of not really there. People, those kids, they'll do David Dobrik's SeatGeek ad reads and try to perfect it, and it's super funny. These videos go viral on Twitter,
hilarious.
And that's a great example of how a YouTuber, right? YouTube is like a really good converting platform. How a company like SeatGeek works with a YouTuber to get really high conversion. And I know I've personally used David's code to get $20 off for baseball tickets.
Yeah, why not? That sounds like a really strong partnership.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next brand that I want to talk about is Fashion Nova. And for the quick synopsis of what Fashion Nova is, think of H&M, fast fashion for e-commerce, right? So this is one of the biggest e-commerce brands. 15 million Instagram followers. You got people like Cardi B, Kylie Jenner, Khloe Kardashian, all these really, really high-level or high-tier celebrities promoting this brand. But what they did at the beginning was they have their influencers, where they call them Nova Babes, #NovaBabes. And in 2016, I know they had 3,000 influencers that were called Nova Babes. And what Fashion Nova did, they sent out a bunch of their clothes to these influencers and had them post, right? In 2016, I'm sure the ROIs on influencer marketing were much higher because a lot less people were doing it.
Yeah.
So they really took advantage of that. But Fashion Nova is just another really good example of a brand that used influencer marketing really well. And now they're a multi-billion-dollar fashion brand. So I mean, the results speak for themselves.
Yeah.
Sorry. And then the last brand that I wanted to talk about is a smaller company called University Tees. And basically what University Tees do is they go to sororities across campuses, college campuses all across America, and they sell t-shirts to sororities, right? So they have their chapter letters on the shirt, and they sell it to the sorority. But what University Tees does a really good job of is using the sorority girls to promote their company
as influencers.
As influencers. Yeah. One of the things about college sorority girls, a lot of them tend to have really strong and pretty sizable followings on Instagram and YouTube. So University Tees does a great job of partnering with those girls and really really defining a niche.
Yeah.
Right. So it's not like we're just going to post. We're not going to find fashion influencers. We're going to find fashion influencers who also are sorority girls. Right.
Yeah.
So it's super, super, super niche.
Super relevant. Yeah.
Exactly. And if you go on the University Tees, their own Instagram, the engagement rate is pretty solid for a brand. So I mean, yeah, if you guys have time, go check those brands out. Go check those companies out. See what they're doing on Instagram and YouTube in their influencer marketing campaigns, and try to see if you guys could emulate some of that or take some snippets of what those guys are doing really well and implement them into your own campaigns.
Yeah, I think these are great examples because they show like a broad variety of how to use influencers, large celebrity influencers, everything from that to these sorority girls who are not celebrities. So they're great examples. They show kind of every single level of influencers and how you can utilize them in the best way.
Exactly. All right, so that's it, and we'll see you guys next time. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of the Stellar Studio Sessions. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that like button, and if you want to learn more about digital strategy, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.